I'm gonna come join you with our dancing skills of signatures. Okay, so we've got this going on over here. Does it look pretty decent?
Yeah.
Can you make sure it's tight? Because last time it started moving on its own. Okay, perfect, thank you. Yeah, that's the style. That's the spirit we want. Thank you so much. We even have some extra literature for you if you'd like. There's some amazing recipes in there.
It's okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay. Have a great day. Thank you. 10 seconds. We just need a nice little signature.
Screw it, I don't know why you do that.
I'm gonna come with you and grab a sign. If you could take 10 seconds to sign the petition, please. We have hand sanitizer and everything. 10 seconds so we could get fur off the streets. I know you don't support animal abuse. That's not real fur, that's fake fur. You're on our side. Come on. Yeah, you don't support animal abuse.
Oh, I do.
No, that's a lie. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. If anyone ever saw the footage, they would never say something like that. I know it.
Thank you.
Please sign the petition. Blah, blah, blah. Fur is murder. Yes, it is indeed. Hey guys, do you think you could spend 10 seconds to sign a petition so we could ban fur? Yes, I'm gonna hold you accountable to that. Watch that. Do you think you guys could take 10 seconds to sign a petition so we could ban fur from Ontario? Please, we want to get animal cruelty off the streets. We even have antibacterial for you and everything. Thank you so much. Here, I'll even take this off for you.
You can both sign.
Yeah, yes please, yeah. As many signatures as possible we're looking for here. Thank you so much. Can you guys take 10 seconds so we can sign a petition to ban fur off the streets? Thank you so much, you guys. I've got tons of antibacterial here for you as well. Got one each you can do.
Thank you.
Here you go. And here you go. Thank you so much, you guys.
So,
yeah.
where did you get these from?
Jenny gave them to me. Yeah. Those are people who've trimmed off, who have zipped off and taken off their fur trims. When people realize.
I'm not a resident of Ontario.
Oh, just write Ontario. No, yeah, whatever. They won't know. They won't know. Thank you. You're visiting someone from Ontario, right? I bet you. Boom, just like that.
It's me.
Oh, well, there you go. Perfect. Excellent. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Yeah. Tag teaming like that. And that's why we need two, because of the... Hey, you guys, do you think you can take 10 seconds to sign the petition so we can ban fur from Ontario? Come on, I know you don't support animal abuse. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second. It didn't work. Yes, please, just 10 seconds of your time so we could ban fur from Ontario. We even have antibacterial for you and everything.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'll even get a little tube in my pockets for you. I think I already have it. No.
Good for you. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. Here, and I'll just take a little bit.
I will poke it out and open it for you. It's all fresh. You're our first taker for this one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Amazing. Here you go. I even put a little bit there.
Fine.
Boom.
Thank you.
Amazing. Have a great day. Whew. 5 seconds. A little bit of compassion, please.
They said something about fashion.
A little bit of compassion, please. Bashing.
Fashion what?
Don't make me give you a little bit of bashing, please. Yeah.
Do you know Due West, the store Due West at Queen and Spadina?
Yes.
Do you remember us putting a sign a few years ago that said something about it's animals' rights and whatever?
No.
They have the right to their own skin, so we forced them to put that sign in their window because we were going to boycott them every week
Oh, okay.
in exchange for us not going there as often. So maybe maybe we can do something like that. These guys here,
Interesting.
so we can actually force them to put like a sign in their display here saying something like
when it ends, but probably when it gets
it's animals' right to their own skin or their own like feathers or whatever. I don't know the exact wording.
Yeah.
We can talk to Jenny.
That would be
too.
great because I think they'd be open for that.
Because
I
then
think they
we
would.
can go to other stores too.
Yeah,
when we don't
and
come
put that
here.
pressure there. Yeah,
We force them to put that sign here, and then we go to another store. And we just
yeah, that's a good point. Oh, maybe I should tie that one down too. Or here, I'll just stick it here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Oh, I was holding that. There. Maybe how could we? I guess that could work.
I mean, for now it's staying.
Yeah, but how long will it stay? Oh yeah, like that. And here, just stick this speaker. 10 seconds of your time.
What do I have to do?
You just have to put a signature, just so we could get fur off the streets of Ontario. Thank you so much. Are you from Oakville?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. We really appreciate the support. It's a really nice day today. We're so lucky.
Colder.
I know, that's what they were saying. I was dressed up like really warm. Thank you so much for taking the time to sign. Have a wonderful day. Do you think you could please take 10 seconds of your time to sign a petition so we could get fur off the streets of Ontario? 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Do you think you could please take 5 seconds so we could ban fur off the streets of Ontario? 3 seconds. 2 seconds. You're such a pro with this chalk stuff.
You know, I love it, man. I get in the zone, especially with the music going.
Yeah.
If you want me to do anything specific, just let me know, because I don't know.
No, everything you're doing is perfect. It's perfect. You with style, with everything. Say no to fur, help ban fur, please sign petition. Fur is dead, it's the truth. Hi, do you think you could spend 10 seconds so we can sign a petition to get fur off the streets of Ontario?
Not bad.
Okay, thank you. I'll hold you accountable for that. Do you think you could spend 10 seconds of your time so we could ban fur off the streets of Ontario? Did you know that what you were wearing around your neck right now is real? Did you know that comes from a real animal? We can zip it off if you want. We actually could donate that to a sanctuary to send to wildlife refugee to help make bedding for the animals. Instead of walking around with death around your neck, that would be amazing. Damn it! I thought I was gonna get her. She kept kind of like stopping and like, oh, I should have just had scissors. Come on, I'll just cut it right off. Just let me cut it right off. I was like, how much further do I keep walking? You know what I mean? Like, should I keep chasing her down? I don't know. Yeah, she was just like, no, like she didn't know what to say or do, you know? She probably didn't even know that it was real initially until I said that and then started feeling shameful, right? Like, That's the normal response, like feeling guilt and shame and sad and whatever. The people that feel the anger and like the resentment and the, like, I'm not sure where that comes from. Like there's definitely something there. It's like I wish I had my camera earlier when that lady was saying like, but I love animals, but what about small businesses? And I was like, well, when small businesses are living off blood money, off the torture of animals, like that's not, they could change their livelihood, right? Yeah. Hey guys, do you think you could spend 10 seconds so you could sign our signature to ban fur from Ontario? 5 seconds.
I said on the way back, wasn't it?
3 seconds. Mackage is one of the companies that banned fur or still has fur?
I don't know. Never heard of Mackage.
Yeah, it's another one that still has fur. I think it's on the projector. She was wearing a Mackage coat. Yeah, it's the one that still has fur. Yeah. It's all down and fur and like it's all, Mackage is one that still has, eh?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they have it. Mackage is like a moose knuckle, Canada goose, all that.
Yeah. He was walking behind Lori while she was waiting to walk across. And I was watching her and I was like, oh cool, like that guy has really cool hair. Like it's really silver. I was like, damn, like I hope he's joining us. And he walks with her and they're talking and then she like kind of walks towards me with her eyes like this and I was like, hey, she's like, oh my god, did I look cool? Because like I'm freaking out. I'm like, dude, what? Like, she just like, it's that fucking finish. I was like, what?
Hi, do you think you could spend 5 to 10 seconds to sign our petition so we could ban fur from Ontario?
Did nobody talk to him?
Yeah, we all talked to him. We talked to everybody. He just didn't want to be like, oh, that's what he's
Yeah, exactly. See it? Did you see that reaction? That's a normal reaction right there. I think we're gonna have to start bringing people on the other side of the street now with petitions. I might go on the other side. Alison, you want to stay there? I think I'll move to the other side and start getting, because people are kind of... Was that encouragement or I don't know? 10 seconds, you guys, so we could ban fur off the streets of Ontario, please. Thank you so much. We have hand sanitizer and everything for you. Thank you so much. We have other ones too if you want.
Oh, she can sign for me.
Yes, can you sign for her? Thank you so much. Amazing. We need as many signatures as possible so we could get cruelty off the streets, right? People don't realize, but it's really, 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 really sad and cruel for those animals. So someone needs to talk for them because no one will do it. Oh, I like that. Okay. I love your coat, by the way. It's super pretty.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I have tons of literature here if you want, like tons of different books and knowledge and yes, please.
I think she knows a lot. Yeah, I've watched documentaries.
Oh, okay, cool. Amazing. Are you vegan?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Okay, well, if you want, let me just give you one card so that you could come potentially join us in the future. Just this one here. We have all of the different groups that we're a part of and all of the different events that we do and protests that we do. Sometimes it's for fur, sometimes it's against the meat industry, sometimes it's against circus, against marine, like whatever, right? We do tons. So it would be amazing to have you join us one day. Yeah, we need more people to get active, especially when you already know the truth. Thank you so much. Have a great day. She was vegan.
Right on.
Yeah, her mom goes, she's been telling me enough already. I go, I've got tons of literature for you. She's like, she knows. I'm like, are you vegan? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, yes. Hey, you guys, do you think you can spend 10 seconds to sign our signature, to sign our petition to ban fur off the streets of Ontario? Please. We want to take animal cruelty off the streets. It only takes 5 seconds of your time to take action. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to move to the other side because people are not getting You guys all look awesome. Oh, I was like, I was wondering where I was like, where did it go? Someone took it. You look so unhappy, sir. Can I do anything to help take you out of your misery? Could you guys spend 10 seconds of your time to sign a petition so we could ban fur off the streets? Please. Do you think you could spend 10 seconds of your time so we could get fur off the streets of Ontario? We just need a signature.
I know that's why I crossed the street.
Why did you cross the street? Because you're wearing death on your toque? It's the truth though. You know it's the truth, right? You know what happened to the animal you're wearing? That's hate right there. Do you think you could spend 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur off the streets of Ontario?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Do you think you could spend 10 seconds? Oh, you did it already? Thank you so much. Here you go. Thank you so much. Oh, some drama over here. Thank you so much for taking the time. Thank you. Did you want hand sanitizer? I have some in my pocket.
I have some in the car.
Okay, amazing. Thank you. None of us are wearing leather shoes, sir. None of us. We're all wearing things that are not made from animals.
It's a good purpose, but at the same time,
there's no
in the grand scheme of
hypocrisy,
the world,
though.
in the grand scheme of the world, there's a business there that's suffering as it is, and you guys are putting a nail in the coffin.
So what happens when the business though choose to make blood money off of the suffering of other animals? Of course they are.
No, they're not.
Do you know what happens to these animals?
If I may,
You may.
The entire Western world revolves around resources, it revolves around the earth.
Yes.
You can't divorce yourself from it. It is what it is. It's the
You
same
can't
way
divorce-
that camera.
You can't divorce yourself from the cruelty that happens behind fur trade?
No, you can't.
And why is that? Why would you possibly think that? Do you know how many cities and countries have already banned fur? Like, that makes no sense what you just said.
Okay, so I'll give you an example. Between leather and fur, which is the more egregious to animals?
They both suck.
Which is the more egregious to animals?
Probably the leather.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of leather stores.
You're right.
So where are you?
You're right, 100%.
Yeah.
So because we're fighting for one problem, which by the way, we're fighting for every problem. I could give you a card because I go to every possible event and protest, right?
Well, that's good.
You could actually like be a part of the solution for most of the problems, right? You don't have to be a part of any of the problems when you think about it.
I've never seen anyone protest leather. I've always seen people protest.
Do you know why? Because trying right now to get leather off of the streets versus trying to get fur is going to be a lot harder. But if we're able to talk to people and talk some common sense into them with the fur aspect, and we are already able to resolve one of the problems that are currently happening, then we could start addressing the leather. The same way that we are actually already addressing the leather. At the same time, I have a whole basket of full resources on the other side here that talks about speciesism. Do you know what speciesism is?
No.
So speciesism is actually the belief that humans are a far superior species than every other species on this planet. Therefore, we could use and abuse and exploit animals for our own purpose, regardless of their suffering. That's the definition of speciesism. And that's currently what we're doing with fur. That's currently what we're doing with leather. That's currently what we're doing with circuses, with zoos. That's currently what we're doing with every possible thing in our world. Like, we're actually using and exploiting animals in every possible way, regardless of their suffering, right? So what we're doing is raising that awareness, is trying to start somewhere with something so that we can make it better for some beings in this world. And of course, our goal is to make this world absolutely vegan, right? Because living a vegan lifestyle is the only way
so if you
to try and...
if they go out of business, there's going to be one less fur coat in the street. Is that what you think?
No, I'm not trying to put Barringtons out of business. I actually know that they're good for the community. I've tried to speak with the owners. We're actually trying to transition them because they actually have vegan down in there. They have vegan alternatives. They have vegan options in there. So they actually know the truth.
Do you think
they're
a customer's
aware.
going to go in there with you guys in front?
No. Actually, yes, there has been quite a few people going in there.
But there's probably a lot that aren't too.
So then that would just make common sense for them to have that conversation and make the decision to not choose to buy into the cruelty and the violence.
Are
to
you
choose like, yes, to choose like every other company right now that exists, such as, for example, even Versace has taken fur out of their industry, right? Things like, there's so many, I could cross the street and show you a list of all of them. I even have some on my card right now. But at the end of the day, I understand your frustrations about the business Barrington themselves. I'm not here to try and put people out of business. I'm here to try and educate the public, to inform the public. They're actually, I know the owners, they know clients of mine. I've had the conversation before. I'm not just doing this trying to put them out of business. We're doing this trying to inform the people so people can make informed decision, and we're trying to avoid, we're trying to take cruelty and suffering off the streets. Is that too much to ask?
Well, the suffering and cruelty that has to do with the fur trade isn't on the streets, as you just said.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. No, everyone's wearing it. The consumers that choose to buy fur
how's that suffering on the streets?
Well, the suffering has already happened, right? Like, they're wearing death around 10
seconds?
10 seconds for what?
That's
yes.
nice.
Thank you so much, sir. I fully appreciate that. You did say you were going to sign on your way back. Thank you.
Good luck in your efforts.
Do you understand where I'm coming from, though? Do you understand that it's not about putting a business out of order? It's actually trying to get every possible business that gives in to the cruelty and suffering of animals to transition to newer ways and to get with the times in 2020. This country was built on fur trade. It doesn't need to continue this way. We can make those appropriate changes to make this entire world a better place. We really can. And it all comes down to the consumer's decision. It comes down to the business's decisions.
I love your passion.
Thank you so much. It's just because he's kind of challenging me a little bit, thinking that we're trying to put them out of business, but that's not the goal, right? And exactly. And he spoke, oh, you guys are wearing leather shoes. Like, no, we're not actually. And actually, did you know?
Leather is a more appropriate thing to go after.
But then, as I spoke to you about, there's so many different problems, and we're trying to address all of them, and we're trying to get anything that we can. Thank you guys. Have a great day. We're trying to get anything that we can.
This was an example, so just no offense, and he's right. You've got passion, and ought to be commended. But the thing is that there's a lot of focalized outrage that's pointed in certain things, and meanwhile, the base of humanity improves. Not even zero.
I know.
But it goes down.
Trust me. Do you know how much it makes me sad?
It goes down.
I don't think it goes down, though.
And it's like, you know what? You guys might all have great big hearts, and you might all mean to do good things.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, there's a lot of outrage in the world. There's labels.
Absolutely.
You just mentioned speciesism.
Yeah, speciesism.
Okay. So, thank you. There's a lot of outrage, and the thing is, in my opinion, a lot of the outrage is placed in areas where there's really no net benefit. And you might think I'm outlandish to say that, but I think that if that place went out of business and the fur trade went down,
but you do know what I'm doing right now, though, eh?
Canada,
this has nothing to do with Barrington. We're actually trying to get an MP, which we already know the MP, to sponsor us, so we could approach the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, and we're trying to get up to 100,000 signatures that we're going to hand deliver ourselves, so we could ban from Ontario first, the other provinces follow suit, and then Canada finally becomes fur-free. That can happen.
That I really strongly disagree with, because what's going to happen is that whether it's you or somebody that works with you is going to be empowered to go off and to want to ban other things.
Of course, it's not going to stop with fur.
No,
it's not going to stop with fur.
Nothing should be banned.
Why is that?
Nothing should be banned, because you know what? If people decide to go and do things, they're going to decide to do them because it's called human will.
But now you're saying speciesism again. You're saying that as a human, we have a will over the animals.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
So what do you think fur is?
No, what I'm saying is this. The effect of banning something, whether it's boycotting a brand because of a statement that was made or because of a fur product that they sell or anything else, is a slippery slope that's going to lead to all of us starving to death. Nothing to do with animals. By the way, mark my words.
You think that if we were to ban fur from
No,
Canada,
not ban fur.
that it
I
would
didn't say
lead
ban fur.
to...
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said it's going to lead to
But yeah, that's what I said. That it would lead
boycotting,
to...
banning, canceling, all that stuff will lead to self-cannibalization.
So
And
I want you to explain the process for me that, like other cities and countries in the world that have banned
before
fur...
I said that. I said.
But you're not actually saying a step-by-step
The power
process.
that people get off on to
This is just an opinion you're giving me, though.
No,
You're
it's
not
not.
actually giving me like
It's the-
science or fact based on
Okay,
banning
so
fur from Canada.
I don't need to do a study on it to prove it. The people are addicted, okay, to getting off on whatever power trip that they want to get off
That's
on.
true.
That's a fact.
I agree with that.
Thank you.
100%.
Okay? Yeah.
100%.
So, exactly.
And you do know that it's only a small percentage of those people that actually control the world.
If you want to talk about certain large influences, but in everyday
we
life,
could take this to a whole other level.
Yeah. In everyday life, it's all of us. Okay.
Yeah.
We could do without a Microsoft. We could do without a Google. Okay. But people are influencing people in relationships and in homes and in families and schools and churches and everything else, right? So what's going to happen is that the banning that takes place seems very noble, but what happens is once someone shuts something down and cuts something off, they're gonna focus that same power trip. Maybe it's not a power trip. Maybe it's a noble purpose, whatever you want to call it. It's going to go somewhere else and somewhere else, and the next thing you know, your kids in school won't be allowed to read certain books. You know why? Because somebody that's in a certain church doesn't like a certain
It's already
book.
like that.
It is
I'm
already
from
like
Quebec. If you go from Quebec, you're not even allowed to wear a cross or a
Okay.
hijab. You're not allowed to do anything for self-expression in the sense of religion.
It's all the same thing.
It has nothing to do
It's
with
all
fur,
the same
though.
thing.
But this is going to happen regardless. You realize that, right? There's always going to be extremists in the world.
Right. It
Trying to
doesn't have
ban
anything
fur
to-
from
right.
Ontario is not an
It doesn't-
extreme
it-
thing.
It doesn't have anything to do with fur. The only thing is that I have been paying attention to the boycott, if you want to call it the boycott movement, call it whatever you want. And it does have a spin out of control.
But it also depends what you're trying to boycott. If you're trying to boycott something that represents torture, suffering, and violence, why would that be a problem to boycott and ban that? If you're trying to boycott and ban things that are not harming anyone or anything or any other being, then I understand. Now you're just trying to decide and control the public, right? But when the public's people, like I hear people telling me all the time, live and let live. Well, when you tell me
I
that,
never
you're
said
not
that.
letting, no, I'm just saying, this is a response I hear very often, live and let live. And it's like, okay, well, you're not actually letting those animals live. So how can you possibly tell me live and let live? Like that makes no sense whatsoever, right?
I get that.
You just mean human regarding, right?
that's just- yeah,
Do you
that's
think you
just a
guys could
compliment.
take 10 seconds to sign a petition so we could ban fur from Ontario? Oh, thank you so much, you guys. 10 seconds? Okay, cool. Oh yes, equipped and everything.
Good luck with it.
See, they
Thank
have
you
the
for-
literature
thank
and
you for your talk.
everything.
Yeah, no, good luck.
And
Thank you for your talk. I think that with 7.5 billion people on this planet, once we start transitioning away from everything that's deemed to be inappropriate, whether it's petrol cars, whether it's, you know,
anything that's
whatever you wanna
destroying
call
our
it,
planet,
whatever you
really.
want-
Like it just takes common sense to look at the things that are destroying our planet, right? And then we have to address system by system and start changing those things. Of course, it's not going to happen overnight, but change is inevitable. And yes, history repeats itself, but because we know that history repeats itself, we can easily just glide in and start making those appropriate changes so that history doesn't always
now
repeat
if one
itself.
of you ran for office, that would be different.
Well, I am on the verge of exploring the politics side of things
Yeah.
because I understand that I need to change laws at this point.
Yeah.
This is where it needs to go. So I that's where it's going. But you know, in the
Be
meantime,
easy
in the
on the-
meantime,
be easy
we
on the
do
business
what we
owner.
can, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Be easy
can
on
you
the
please
business
sign the
owner.
petition?
If I did it, I'd be disingenuous
Why is that?
because I don't like being political. I don't like
But
being
do you
political. I think-
believe in animal abuse or not? Do you believe in animal suffering?
Look, I wanted to be a snake doctor when I was a kid.
Okay,
I used
because
to
you
catch
love animals.
Snakes, frogs, toads, and turtles, and I used to relocate them to other places. I have 3 dogs and a cat at home.
Okay, so you're an animal lover.
I'm absolutely an animal lover.
Are you
At the
vegan?
same time, I'm not. Absolutely not. No, not even close. No, I'm not vegan.
Okay.
And I'll never be vegan.
Why do you say that? I said that
I'm
once
not
too.
gonna be vegan because I don't want to starve myself.
I've been vegan for 8 years, and I
Yeah.
probably have more muscles than you, but
I'm pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'm 50 years old too, right? I'm 50 years old. I'm pretty solid.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if I was you, I would actually have a look at the Game Changers on
I could probably outrun an
Netflix.
18-year-old.
You're a triathlonist?
No,
I would have a look at Game Changers on Netflix. I would have a look at all the documentaries that are on there, just to inform yourself.
I don't believe in
just inform yourself.
what do you call it? Factory, assembly line.
Yeah,
food of
factory
any
farming.
kind, of
Yeah.
any food.
Yeah.
Let alone animals. Any
Excellent.
kind of food.
Okay.
But
Still, I highly
sorry,
suggest.
I'm not gonna cite-
I
I don't
highly
wanna be
suggest you
political.
look at the science and you look just at one of the cards I gave you are all the groups that we do, so you could follow and kind of get active if ever you wanted to.
We gotta be careful how we want to change humanity, because we've been around for tens of thousands of years.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, now that we have smartphones and heated homes,
we have access to information. We are living very comfortable.
Access to information, as far as I'm concerned, is like secondary, because the information people are getting are off the headlines and social media.
The more you know, the less you know.
100%. And all of the studies that's done is done with a sponsor, somebody who has an agenda. Every single study.
I know about lobbying, trust me.
Yeah, it's all about an agenda. And I'm not trying to be cynical, it's the truth.
No, it's just, I know that, trust me, I know. And you're talking to, you know, people would maybe label me as a conspiracy theorist, but yeah. Thank you for the chat. What's your name, sorry?
My name's Jason.
Jason? Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Michelle.
Have a wonderful day, okay? We need some what? Music switch up?
Question, was that a positive or negative interaction?
Which one?
The one you just had, the guy.
It was a very neutral interaction. Actually, it was positive because now he has, eh?
He seemed like he was telling you something.
Yeah, he seemed to think that if we banned fur, that it would lead to human starvation in the world. Anyway, don't even, like, you'll see, go watch the YouTube video, okay? Because it was a really interesting fucking weird,
Okay, so
I don't even know what happened,
take a
but...
second right now. Across the street from me, there's a group of kids
Oh,
sharing
it's the
a
same.
drink.
No, it's the same kids.
But they're sharing a drink.
But they come to stir shit up here.
No, I don't
They come every weekend though, Vanessa.
I don't care about that. They're sharing a drink during coronavirus.
Yes,
They're each passing
they also
around a
come
drink.
here to they're gonna come and create shit. She's crazy. Oh my god, that's it. Oh yes, we even have one for you too, sir. While you wait, you know.
What am I signing?
We're signing to ban fur, real fur, from the streets of Ontario.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Truly appreciate that. Oh, I gave him another one. I had like 10 in my hands. I know. Can you believe people still wear that?
Yeah, they put wolf around their collar.
Wolf, coyote, they take whatever they can get, and they also stuff the jackets with down. Their entire product line is just made from animal cruelty. So anyone that you would know from Canada Goose, I actually have, if ever you have friends or anyone that you know that have any items like that, as you can see here, we're
There you go.
thank you so much.
you.
As you can see here, we're taking the fur trims off of some people that agree. So I'll give you a little card. If you know anyone, they could actually send their fur trim. They could send it to
Come right off the coat.
yeah, a lot of them you could zip off, some you could unclip off, and some we actually just cut right off.
I have a bunch of students that are from Asia.
Oh yeah, yes.
need that.
I'm gonna give you a pack of those, so that you could get. I have like full boxes.
And I'm a
so
teacher, so I mean...
well, you know what? We have tons of literature for kids as well. I could even give you a whole pack.
Oh, high school.
Oh, high school, that'd be a little different. Yeah. I could give you something else though. Watch. This is for the zip off the cruelty. This would be for you, just for future information. There's tons of documentaries to watch. There's all of our different groups here as well, so that you could get active if ever you wanted to, or get the students to get active. And I'll give you.
That sounds fun.
Oh, I know, right? It's always like that too. We always have the one. I'm just gonna give you a few little things here that I think could really benefit you. Like this, like this.
For being out here?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's definitely more positive than not.
Okay.
This is the third day we've been out here, and we've got close to 1,000 signatures already. So.
Yeah. Here you go. I'm gonna equip you with all of these.
Dog trade? What are you guys doing about that?
We sign every possible petition that exists. We are at every event out there. We're trying to support, like really we're trying to just end animal cruelty, end animal
Some of
exploitation.
the Olympians in Korea took some of the dogs and saved them.
Oh, I didn't even know that. That's amazing. I had no idea. I guess after watching Game Changers on Netflix, I bet you. It's a really good documentary on Netflix. Here. Thank you so much. Sorry for giving you so much stuff to walk around with. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Are there any thoughts on getting like an online version of this?
Yeah, so I spoke to Adrian about that.
Okay.
And he said that, and I was right, and that's what I thought, that they only take, once we get those live signatures like that,
Yeah.
that's what they take seriously. Because the online electronic, like you've seen all those change.orgs, like there's never anything that happens with that shit. And on top of that, like I'm getting the footage of everything and everyone is too, so we could prove that all these people are signing. It's not like electronic fake, like, you know, did whatever, got a hacker to like do a whole thing or whatever. Like no, we are legitimately getting people one by one. A what?
Three people at once signing.
Oh, look at you. A trio. The three musketeers. The three furketeers. No,
So sorry, that was the 3 fur.
Oh.
This is the 4 fur because someone joined after.
Yes, that's the best.
What's she
Isn't
talking
it the
about?
best?
Oh.
I love it.
One more.
Oh, you got those kids out of here, eh?
I wanted them to join. They're gone, man.
Yeah, they got scared for sure. They're like, this crazy girl over
I
here.
just wanted to make friends. They were really like, they're gone. I can't even see them. They already went around the corner.
Oh no, that's excellent. You needed to intimidate them. They're not cool. They only come here to cause trouble. Okay, so what? We were thinking some Nirvana, or you're gonna put a playlist, Michelle? Is that what's happening? Can you connect to it?
I should be able to.
So look, I'll disconnect. It's the BTSK something 59.
I'm not happy with this, and I feel like, oh my God, that doesn't work on
Not using the bolts?
It doesn't work at all.
No, because I didn't. It was too complicated to set up. I didn't even know how to set it up. So.
Let me know if it's not acceptable. It's just 90s music.
I love all types of music. I just want to make sure people come towards us. They're already going away from us.
We had an older lady come up and say that she appreciates what we're doing, but we shouldn't be dancing because this is serious.
Did you tell her that the animals are already living so much hardship that we need to lighten it up a little bit at times?
Yes, not in those exact eloquent words, but yes, that was pretty close to that.
And Cambridge doesn't.
Like, woman, I see death and darkness every day. Let me dance to a good song.
25 or less? I thought for gatherings.
Did it work? Oh, it's working.
That's weird. That's very strange. I'm curious. The wedding you went to, you said it was a 50-person max, but if it's indoors, that.
I know, I thought so too. I thought it was like 10.
Right?
Well, there was rules being broken all over the place.
Right, which at these events there typically is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out. I have to deliver another shepherd's pie to a sick person.
Oh, you're so sweet. Let me come give you a hug.
Hi guys, would you like to sign
I'm gonna come give Carol a hug.
Hey, Carol.
Yeah, I gotta go and deliver Olivia's. Alright, let's see
Oh
ya.
my God, yes, thank you so much for coming, eh? It was amazing. Have a wonderful day. This is the fur one. Oh, I love this music.
Yeah, I'm down with this. Hi guys, would you like to sign up for petition? We're trying to get fur banned from the streets of Ontario. Trying to get fur.
Where did I put all my pens?
Okay.
Could you please take 10 seconds to sign our petition so we could ban fur off the streets of Ontario? Please, I know you don't believe in animal abuse.
It's cool that we're entertainment for the people who are bored at work. We are. I mean, the security guard has nothing else to do. Like, there's nobody
Where
there to
is he?
security her.
Yeah.
They're watching us. We could ask her for a signature.
We should ask her for a signature. Where did I put all my pens, for fuck's sakes? Oh, they're all here. Oh, this is what I did. I see. Hey guys, do you think you could spend 10 seconds to sign our petition so we could ban fur from the streets of Ontario? Yay! Thank you so much. There you go. Thank you so much. I have another pen for you too, sir, in the meantime, if you are okay to do both.
I think so. If you hold
Aren't
something
you?
for me, maybe
I could hold the puppy for you.
There you go. You're gonna,
Oh, here, I'll-
brave and you're gonna hold him?
Yeah.
Okay, you should be fine.
You're a little cutie. You're a little cutie. Look at you. You're such a big boy. You're such a big boy. Yes, you are. You're so cute.
Geronimo.
Geronimo, you are a big, gorgeous boy. You are a big, big, gorgeous boy, eh? I think you're lucky to have people that don't believe in animal abuse. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Good luck with everything.
Yes, thank you. Have a wonderful day, eh? Thank you so much. What a cutie, eh? Look at that.
In situations like that, is it worthwhile to mention the
You know what? I didn't
Is it really? Hey guys, do you think you could spend 10 seconds to sign our petition so we could ban fur? Thank you so much. Yeah. I will equip both of you. Thank you so much, you guys. Want to get cruelty off the streets?
I would have had no idea.
I didn't even notice either.
Yeah.
And then I'm so afraid to call someone out. I know. I've actually.
Her head.
Which one?
The one working there, she keeps stepping out like this.
Oh.
As if I'm gonna
Thank
come
you
in
so
the
much.
door or something. Nobody wants to that bloodbath.
Exactly. Are you guys from Oakville?
I'm from Saga.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Used to hanging out in Oakville pretty often. It's pretty close, eh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, guys. 5 seconds. 10 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second. The kids were laughing at least. Hi. Do you think you could spend 10 seconds so we could ban fur off the streets of Ontario, please? Just a little signature. We even have antibacterial for you. Thank you so much. My like 20 pens at the same time.
I've been seeing those on the market. It's really weird.
It's crazy, eh? That in 2020, it's still happening. It's like, wow, we have access to everything else, and yet we're still doing that. Yeah, blows my mind too.
Best of luck to you guys.
Thank you so much.
It's getting colder out there, so.
Right? I know. It starts dying down pretty quickly. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Should always be on your plate and around your neck.
Do you think you girls could take 10 seconds so we could sign a petition to ban fur off the streets of Ontario? Yes, thank you so much. Yes, I've got like 1,000 pens in there. I have one for you too in the meantime, please. I have antibacterial for you for after. Got a nice style going on there.
My mom's got the exact same thing. She's like, it's so nice to see a stylish woman that age.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Oh, is it? Yeah? How can you see?
The front just says battery low.
Oh, and I forgot to charge my batteries in the generator. Do you think you could take 10 seconds so that we could? Oh, 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Woo!
Oh, I'm regretting this shoe choice.
Why? Oh, it's cold?
No, heels. I mean, not that
Oh,
they're
yeah.
big, but like, they're a little bit more than, you know, just sneakers.
Yeah.
But I knew for 100% certain that these were vegan, and I don't really know about the Nikes that I got at Plato's Closet. So
That's one of the first things he was talking to another person, and I budged into the conversation because he said, he looked at and he's like, yeah, it's ironic they're like all wearing leather shoes. And I said, I'm sorry, there's also alternatives to leather, and all of us are vegan, no one's wearing leather shoes, so your argument is false. And then he was like, so then that's when we started the whole conversation about like, and again, it was the same thing as what people say, right? Like, oh, but there's so many other problems, and it's like, okay, and because there's other problems, does that mean that you have to be a part of some of the problems?
Yeah.
Like what do you mean? Like, can we not be a part of most problems? Like, especially being aware and informed and educated? Like, oh yeah. Do you think you guys could take 10 seconds to sign our petition so we could ban fur off the streets of Ontario? 5 seconds, you guys. 3 seconds. How you feeling?
My ghillie suit would be good right here. You know my bush suit?
Oh yeah, and then you
Right,
just...
stood right here. And people walk by, I could like scare them.
Oh, that would be the best. That would be great footage. We should do that next Saturday.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
before I leave, I'm gonna take a couple sheets of this.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Hey.
My nail lady wants to sign.
Hey?
Sabrina can get out of work?
I don't know. She said she would try and get off early. I haven't looked at the time, nor seen if she's messaged me yet. Also, because I think my phone doesn't work here anymore until I figure out the whole data thing. Which is a pain in the ass. It's on this side now. Oh, it's been restored for my account. Okay. Hi, do you think you could spend 10 seconds so we can ban fur off the streets of Ontario? 5 seconds. Just a signature to ban fur.
I can stand because I'm totally against it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Taking action is so important.
I
That's
know,
how
I've done it like online too. So. Just so many people don't realize what they're doing.
I know.
Like, do you really, like, there's such beautiful faux fur.
I know. I think the one on your head is faux, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Aritzia, it's all faux.
Yeah. Oh, that's Aritzia, eh? Oh, cool. Yes, they went all faux. Exactly.
I just bought a coat.
Yeah.
And it totally looks real. Yeah.
Most people would think that this is not vegan at all. The entire brand noise. Yeah, I know. Isn't it amazing?
The one that I have, like, I'm sure people will think that's real. It's not.
Exactly. And that's the beauty is people could ask and then you say, no, of course not.
But if you have that choice,
yeah.
Like, it makes no sense.
Exactly. Same. That's why we're here.
To me, it has to be ignorant.
Yes. But no, we actually have people that pass by at times and they're like, we believe in fur. And then I say, honestly, I don't believe you. I say, if you saw the footage, you would never say that. You would never say that. I know. It's really sad. I know.
Especially if you can have faux fur. Like,
if ever you know anyone that does have real fur, they could send that to a wildlife refugee. So they actually make bedding with that for the real animals that need comfort. Yeah, so it's really, so at least we could repurpose it and make use of it.
Yeah.
And also on this one here, there's tons of documentaries and just a list also, if you want to follow us, of all the different groups and things that we're a part and the different protests and events that we organize, if ever you wanted to come and join us and even just to be curious, right, and see what we do. And we need more people to like you to take action.
So much.
Thank you so much.
I know, there's such beautiful, like now,
Exactly.
they brought it to another level with the faux
Exactly.
fur. So to me, like,
there's no, exactly. Yeah. Thank you so much. We're gonna ban fur from Canada for sure.
And I don't really know my high-end, like, coats, like,
Well, Barrington's here.
yeah.
But Canada Goose, there's moose knuckle, there's mackage. Yeah, macaja. I don't know how to. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Do you know that in here they also have the option of vegan down? But then they sell like the shirling and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, what? Like, how does that make sense? You're aware of the reality, but you're still paying for blood money.
They just want money.
Money.
Like,
And it's blood money, right? It's not like make your livelihood off of something that makes this world better, not worse, right? Thank you so much for the support. Have a wonderful day. 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur off the streets of Ontario, please. 3 seconds.
See you soon. Okay.
Thank you so much.
She wants to get involved.
Yes. Did you give her the car? Okay, cool. Guys, do you think you could spend 10 seconds so we could get fur off the streets of Ontario?
Not today, thank you.
5 seconds. 3 seconds. I have antibacterial for you and everything.
Start with 3 next time.
No, you have to work down. It makes people laugh, and then they turn around sometimes. Jonathan, it was fake, and it was from Aritzia, and she had bought all her stuff, and she said and that's one of the reasons why I'm afraid sometimes to call people out. So instead of calling them out, I know. So I just asked her. I just said, I said, that's because she just said, she's like, I cannot believe with the quality of synthetic fur we can get today that people still choose real. And I go, I know. I go, the one on your head is that. She's like, of course not. I just bought a coat from Aritzia. I bought this from Aritzia. They've gone for free, blah, blah, blah. Like, and they're on a list of going for free. They're not there right now, but oh yeah, right there, Aritzia, look.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's great.
right? So sometimes, that's the thing is some starts to look really real, especially those pom-pom hats.
Yeah, I know.
So then it's having that conversation. It's just asking, right? Super innocently, like, I don't think that would be real, right? And then if it's not right away, they're like, no. And then if they're like, I don't know, then it's like, let's have a look at the tag, right? And then it's just kind of being like really innocent about it. Yeah. I should probably change the battery though. But yeah. Do you think you could sign a petition to ban fur from the streets of Ontario? 10 seconds of your time. Fur is cruelty, fur is animal abuse. Thank you so much. She's like, this girl's crazy. Thank you so much, you guys.
We've got sanitizer there as well.
Yes, and tons of literature as well if you're interested in seeing having.
wearing my mask.
No worries. I'm not either. No worries. No stress. We're all good.
It's all good.
You can do whatever you want. Yeah. Yeah, that is a great song.
My dad's band does this.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to give you these 2 cards here. One of them is if you want to follow us, there's possibly to get active or even just to see what we're all about, documentaries. And if you have friends that do have things with fur, they could actually donate it.
Oh, perfect.
So any like Canada Goose or anything like that, they could send it and we repurpose it for the animals that need it in the wildlife refugees. We make beddings for them. So
Oh, awesome.
yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, thank you. Have a great day. Do you think you ladies can take 10 seconds to sign our petition so we can ban fur? I know you don't support animal abuse. Come on. You do? What? Oh, okay. I heard we do. So taking action is so important. It's like if you don't support, then take action. Like what the fuck?
It's Schrodinger's support. We neither support nor not support.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, it's a yes or no here. Like you sign or you don't sign. Like if you don't sign, you support.
People have, like, activism has such a negative connotation for so many people.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, do you think you could take 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur from the streets of Ontario? I know you girls don't believe in animal abuse. Come on, let's ban fur off the streets. I've got antibacterial for you. I've got everything you need. Be a part of the solution, not the problem. Hey, you guys, do you think you can spend 10 seconds so we can get fur off the streets? Come on, be a part of the solution, not the problem, you guys. I love it when people talk to me walking away. It's like, you can't even take 5 seconds to like have a conversation. You just want to yell your nonsense as you walk away, like. 5 seconds, please. 5 seconds to sign a signature. To ban the fur off the streets? How about maybe your child wants a little magazine here. Maybe you would like this here? Little kids magazine for you? Yeah, there you go. Have a great evening. Okay, let's equip these kids with some magazines. Look, the kid just took it.
They're scared of you.
Oh. The kid has it in his hands and he's just like, what do I do with this? I don't know if he understands English or not, but he'll understand the images.
Yeah.
No, my hands are, but I have gloves if I need those. What time do you usually go to? 5:30?
Until they close, I was thinking they close at 5.
Oh, they do? That's so early.
I know, right? Do you think you can sign our petition to ban fur off the streets of Ontario? Please, why not? You know what fur is, right? Do you know what fur is? I know you don't believe in fur. I can see it. I can see how kind you are in your heart. Do you think you could take 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban real fur off the streets of Ontario? Thank you so much. Truly, we even have hand sanitizer and everything for you. We're getting support from the people. Thank you so much.
Politicians and a politician, thank you.
Yeah, get the. Thank you so much for taking the time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you think you could take 10 seconds so we could get fur off the streets of Ontario? 10 seconds. We're trying to get animal abuse off the streets of Ontario. Do you guys have 10 seconds so we can sign the petition?
Thank you very much.
Oh, come on, you guys. Be a part of the solution, not the problem. 10 seconds to sign the petition to ban fur. 3 seconds. 1 second. To take away the pain. Won't you come? Won't you come? Do you think you could take 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur from the streets of Ontario? Please? Thank you so much. We want to get animal abuse. Thank you. I've got pens distributed in all my hands.
I just want to sign it though, okay?
Oh, so your signature would be right here. We just need your name and like Oakville, for example, just to make it valid for the Assembly of Ontario. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you taking the time. This should have been banned yesterday. Yeah, and then the signature. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Okay,
have a wonderful day.
I'd like a petition to ban COVID from Ontario. COVID-19.
Hi, do you think you could take 10 seconds of your time to sign a signature? No?
5 seconds.
3 seconds. So we could ban fur from the streets of Ontario. Please, do you think you could sign for us our petition? We need as many signatures as possible. I have antibacterial and everything if you need.
Sure, I'll sign it really quick.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'd offer to hold your coffee, but I don't know how you feel about that. Thank you so much for taking the time. Thank you so much. Yes, have a wonderful evening. 10 seconds so we can get fur off the streets of Ontario. Come on, we need you to take action to ban animal abuse. Be a part of the solution, not the problem.
Not with that too. Yeah, walking like not fur.
The what?
The entitled walk.
Yeah, seriously.
The walking entitled. Can I buy these off of you?
Just to keep
I'll
them.
give you $5.
I bought, no, I
Wait,
had like,
I'll give you $5 and you can put it towards like, something.
just keep showing up.
Okay.
That's all I want from you. Your presence, your awesomeness. Whoa. No worries, whenever you can, Yeah. I actually bought a shit tons of those at a dollar store, just in case, because I know sometimes we forget, and I've found myself forgetting gloves so often, that I was like, just in case. Won't you come? Oh, we're doing so good. Yeah, oh cool, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can you guys take 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur from Ontario? I've got tons for all of you. Thank you so much. I have antibacterial as well. Here, let me hand a few of them out there for you guys, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you want, I have antibacterial.
That's alright, I'm fine.
You're good? Excellent. And I'm gonna give you these cards, okay? Just some extra information for you to access.
You guys want to sign?
10 seconds to sign the petition. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Here you go, whichever one you want. I have one for you too. Just, oh, okay, excellent. Thank you. I also have antibacterial. Can you guys spend 10 seconds to sign the petition to ban fur, you guys, from Ontario? There's like the foot traffic just picked up at the same time. And I'm like, oh my God, get everyone that's passing by. Can you girls take a few seconds to sign our petition to ban fur from Ontario? Thank you so much. I'll give you that one. I'll give you guys some more. Yeah, everyone wants to sign. Boom. Boom. Oh, shoot. Oh, I have a table there too if you want to put some stuff on them.
What can I write for the address instead?
You could write Oakville. Yeah, you could write Oakville. Unless you know your address.
You guys can have some stickers.
Yes. Empowering females.
Share them all. Take them all.
Yeah, share them. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Let me just give you a quick card here. Just some extra information to look at. And if ever you know anyone with fur, they could actually donate their fur trim on this one here. So it's good information to look at. Documentaries, where to follow us if ever you wanted to get active as well. Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks, girls. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo!
What happened to the farm?
Well, that's what happens for the fur trim, right? So they end up either trapping them or they're in fur farms and they end up taking their skin like that. So they're in captivity their entire lives, right?
That's horrible.
I know. That's why we need people like yourself to get active with us, to sign the signature, to make sure that we can ban fur off the streets of Ontario. I don't think that's not real fur, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
We've got some.
Yeah, we have some kids stuff too for you guys to look at. Yes.
I'll just take one. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Oh, my heart just melted. Hi, do you think you could spend 10 seconds of your time so we could get fur off the streets of Ontario? Guys, 10 seconds of your time so we could take fur off the streets of Ontario. I know you don't believe in animal abuse. We just need a signature. Come on, you guys. We don't want those animals to keep suffering. 10 seconds to sign our petition, you guys. I've got antibacterial for you. You don't agree with animal abuse? That means take action and sign the petition. Whoop whoop. Do I look like I'm harassing you?
Not making fun of.
There's... absolutely. If you can market it as much as possible, that would be amazing. Thank you. We need people like you to share. Thank you. Do you guys think you could take 10 seconds so we can ban fur off the streets of Ontario? Please, I know you're on our side. You're wearing fake fur right now. Come on, we've got antibacterial and everything. 3 seconds. Yes, thank you so much, you guys. Sometimes being persistent pays off. Here you go. And I've got tons of pens here. This one, and I've got antibacterial as well for you guys if you need it. I see you're like me, you're not wearing a mask either, so not afraid of the air outside. It's always a good thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time, eh? What a great day to be walking around too, eh?
Yeah.
We're not gonna have many of those to come. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. Hi. Have a great day. Thank you. 10 seconds to sign our petition so we can ban fur off the streets of Ontario. Ah, come on, you guys. I know you support the cause. Do you think you could take 10 seconds so we could ban real fur from the streets of Ontario? Just to sign the... Thank you so much.
I'm going to give you mine. Because
yes.
I need only 2 more signatures.
To flip the page.
The other side's done too.
Oh, yes. I needed to flip this one now, and I keep giving the other ones instead.
Thank you so much for stopping, guys.
Yes, thank you for support.
I heard your pitch earlier as I walked by.
Oh yeah, you told me you would sign on your way back.
No,
Are you? Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
I just kept walking. I
Okay.
10 seconds, 3 seconds, yeah, 3 seconds.
See, it worked. Yes.
Good job.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, you guys.
You too.
I knew it worked. Oh, you're so sweet. I just keep giving them the pen and I'm just like, take antibacterial.
There's been a couple people who have asked how many people have used the pen. I just feel like I'd rather just be able to be honest and say I've been.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no one's asked me, so I could just get away with it.
when the lady asked me, I was just like, there's hand sanitizer.
Yeah, exactly. This is my response, hand sanitizer.
She was just like, no.
Look, this is actually a really good setup to show the face of your fur trim in a good habitat, and that's how they're locked up. You know what I mean? "10 seconds to sign our petition so we could ban fur from Ontario, please." Do you think you could take 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur? 3 seconds. 1 second. He laughed walking back. Hey, if I can make people laugh, I'm happy. As long as they also take action.
Okay, well, I'll see you in 45 minutes.
Do you think you could spend 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur from Ontario? I know you don't support animal abuse. Come on. You want to sign our petition? I don't know. I don't think she knows herself. 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur from Ontario. I have antibacterial for you. Yes, yes, yes. Pen. Pen. Thank you so much. 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur from the streets of Ontario. I know you don't believe in animal abuse. Come on, 3 seconds.
My sister is waiting there.
You what?
My sister is waiting for me there.
Well, let's get your sister to sign too.
All right, why are we going to sign?
We're trying to get fur off the streets of Ontario.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the real fur, right? Thank you so much for taking your time. I appreciate that. José.
Yes.
¿Hablas en español?
Español.
Ah, ¿de dónde eres?
México.
¿De México? Ah, qué bueno, me gusta mucho este país. De aquí, de Quebec en realidad.
Ah, de Quebec.
Sí,
¿Cómo
sí.
aprendiste español?
Es que me gusta mucho el idioma, entonces lo aprendiste con programas, a hablar con amigos y algo así.
Es
sí.
muy bueno.
Oh, gracias.
Yo pensé que eras de Sudamérica.
Sabes que me gusta también platicar con la gente, entonces, y yo tengo demasiados amigos de todos los países, entonces México, Argentina, Chile, Costa Rica, todos estos lugares, entonces.
¿Tienes ese acento? Aquí está. ¿Nombre?
Sí,
¿Address?
sí, la dirección.
Signature.
Exacto.
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias, suerte.
Sí, que le vaya bien.
Gracias.
I know you want to sign to ban fur, right?
I can't sign, I don't see.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
I'm 90 years old.
Oh, yes. Well, good for you.
Pretty old, that's 90.
But at any age, we could still fight against the injustices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm interested in things, but I just can't do anything.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for the support. We appreciate that. Have a wonderful day. Hey, how you doing?
Good, you?
Good, good. I like, you always have the VIP spot
I
there?
can't actually park there. I just saw it's like no stopping, but I did like the last time, so we'll see.
Yeah, and you're here so you can see, so
Yeah,
it's perfect. You could just go and.
I was trying to communicate to you.
I know. I saw what you were saying, so that's why I went like softer on her a little bit. Hey guys, 10 seconds to ban fur off the streets of Ontario. Come on, 5 seconds. I've got antibacterial and everything. I know you don't believe in animal abuse. Come on, guys. Boo.
I thought they were going to turn around.
I thought they were gonna turn around too. Damn it.
You have to tell them there's a place for their coffee like before, remember?
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we could put your coffee down and everything. Well, I'm gonna flip some pages. So Adrian, and just so you know, we also have tons of literature in here. So there's tons of like kids stuff as well. So anyone you see with kids, like this little girl here, I'm gonna give her this one right here.
that from?
Next
Yeah.
time, remember me.
I've been trying to do good at the
I know, yeah. You've been doing all right.
The face of your fur trim when it's not entrapped and it's in nature and its natural habitat, and then what it looks like when it's entrapped completely. It's now recording and in the right angle.
Yeah, looks good.
I'd like to help us get fur banned off the streets of Ontario.
You dancing one more time. Ooh, see through
You
dance.
sense the mood change from last week of everybody walking by?
Yeah,
Last week with so many signatures, like everybody's positive.
I
everybody's
know.
pumped right
I know. 10 seconds to get fur off the streets. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, I feel like she signed earlier.
Yeah, she just told me. I didn't know about it.
She probably looked at me like, you were the one holding my thing. Like literally. Time you do it all again. Let's get fur off the streets of Ontario, please. You could unzip the fur, we could unzip the cruelty and put it into beddings.
Good for you for buying fake fur.
And if it's real fur, we could always give it to a wildlife refugee and use it for bedding for the animals. We can take the trim off.
Columbia, they do real fur? No, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
real to me, but then I
It
got
looked
closer and
real.
it didn't.
I just had to ask a woman right now though, and she said, oh no, she was signing like really saying how much she was against it, and I said, what you're wearing there is, because they were all looking at me like, and then she goes, oh no, it's from Aritzia. They're making, which has banned, it's on the list, it's banned the fur, and they've been making really good synthetic stuff.
Yeah,
She was
I
like, it
think that
looks
one
so
actually
real.
is.
She's
I
like,
think that
people
one is.
probably think it's real. I'm like, well, it's a good thing you could have your conversation with them.
I think that one's big. I don't think Columbia makes real.
Oh.
Really? This late in the game? You don't think it was one of the Karens?
Maybe she wants to take the fur off. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Boom. Amazing. 10 seconds to get fur off the streets of Ontario, to get real fur off the streets. Come on, girls. I know you don't support animal abuse.
Just right, Paul. Just right, Paul. Just say your name. You don't have a signature yet.
Thank you so much.
I don't think it's real, eh?
No.
No, that one's... Did you check, though? Did you ever end up checking?
I don't let my mom buy me real fur.
Oh, okay. I think we should maybe just have a quick look, if you could see, because we could actually unzip it, or we could even take the thing off, or we could donate it to a wildlife refugee.
Oh, that would make her mom crazy. You can't do that. If we said we donated if it was real, her mom would kill us.
Oh, do you think your mom actually bought... So your mom bought you this coat?
Yeah.
What brand is it?
That it's real.
Ad.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
No, I don't... Oh, you have it right here. Let's just have a look at this one right here. Just for fun. A dyed China raccoon.
It is real.
It's a real raccoon.
Oh no.
Unless she won't want to wear it anymore.
Do you think... Well, if you want, we could just get rid of the trim. If we just get rid of...
Her mom will kill her. She can decide that she's going to take it off at home.
Yeah, well, here we actually have cards for you.
Use it for bedding for rescued wildlife.
Yeah.
Her mom will be really
I'm
upset if we
sorry. I
take it
know.
off at home.
Trust me. I've found out once too in my past. I'm sorry. I know it's not
Is that the raccoon?
easy. And this actually, yeah.
That's a cartoon of her.
But okay, so it just has the email address where you could just take, because you don't even need to get rid of the whole coat, right? You just take and it'll be repurposed. It'll be repurposed. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for taking the
petition?
Yes, she did. Yes, thank you so much, you guys.
That was real. What happened?
She didn't know. She's crying. She's like, my mom would never buy me real fur. It said dyed raccoon.
You know what? That's not your fault though.
I know, but it's hard to watch that, right? Like it's yeah.
It's good footage.
Yeah. We almost got it off. Oh, I think they're gonna come sign these guys. Oh, the kids have.
I gotta peace out. But I love you.
Oh, love you.
Let me know where you guys end up eating. Maybe I'll come to that.
Oh, amazing. Okay, cool. Hey guys, do you think you can sign our petition so we can ban real fur off the streets of Ontario?
No, it's okay.
Please.
Christmas already.
Come on, we can take fur off the streets of Ontario.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the hat.
You guys are gonna decide to get fur off the streets of Ontario, eh? To get real fur off the streets of Ontario. Thank you so much. I can see you're on our side already. You're wearing the fake fur. Thank you so much. I know you'll sign too, eh? We need as many signatures. Yeah, as many signatures.
Just my name?
So basically, here's your name. Then you could just write Oakville or whatever address your mom puts, and then your signature. All on that same line here.
What's the
Like a
story
pro,
of the
look
hat?
at you.
Did you make them?
Yes.
I knew it.
That was the COVID entertainment.
Activity. That's amazing.
Is it like a whole family thing? Everybody made them together?
Oh, yeah, that's amazing. I love that you're also walking it down in the streets,
proud.
showing off your work, you know?
Yes, we don't care. We are like that.
That's amazing.
So, you're leaving after the cake? Yeah, your senator.
Yeah, and everything.
You can do it.
Thank you so much.
To make them?
I went for 2 hours.
Yeah, a lot of work, right?
Thank you so much. I'm even going to give you this cute little kid magazine on a guide on how to help animals. You know, you can have a look at it later. Yay! Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great day. What happened? You said I'm going and you came back.
She's giving us stickers, so she's gonna wait.
Oh. Oh, you're like, how many?
6, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Oh, we should have got that whole fucking group. We should go see them because they got the rest shit to sign.
Holding the sign, I have the reading one for
Ah, they're looking at the magazine that we gave them.
Sorry?
I gave the kid magazine.
Yeah.
They're all looking at it right now. He was showing the other person.
with the pig eyes. I have go vegan with the
What did the tag say exactly on her thing?
Dyed raccoon.
Not like dead dyed.
No, like dyed. Like
colored.
dyed.
Dyed raccoon.
Yeah,
dog.
which sounded like dead raccoon, right? Like dyed raccoon. Like I was like, and at first
But it
even
was
myself, I
DY,
yeah, it was
right?
dyed,
Okay.
like dyed. But like when you read that, it's like,
Bye guys.
It sounds like
yeah. Bye. Oh my God, thank you so much, you guys. Can I, yeah. Can I get some hugs too, please?
Thanks so much, guys.
Yes, thank you so much, eh? Thank you so much for coming.
Sorry I can't come.
No worries. Hopefully the week after. Sick coat too, eh? You guys are all fucking pimped out. I love it. Look at you guys, all in fashion. Boom. Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much.
oh come on, this is nothing yet. Still interaction, right?
10 seconds of your time to sign a petition to ban fur from the streets of Ontario. Thank you so much.
Can you say happy holidays yet? Is it too early?
Yes. Nah, what do I look at right behind you?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
If you have that and that over there and you can't say happy holidays.
I'm a December 1st person. I mean, I do have some of my decorations up already, but...
So you're not a December 1st then?
I am in November 11th after the 11th.
I think that's what they were saying too. They're like, that was our COVID project.
As soon as November 11th is done, I'm like,
Look at how good Vanessa did. She fucking stapled like the entire thing.
that's
what we do. Let's truck
I
them in.
love it.
don't know.
I know. I've never actually done it yet.
Oh shit, sorry.
I've never.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know how much.
No.
Okay.
I have never chalked yet.
Oh, what?
Like I've never actually done a chalking thing
you're
yet. Or
missing
I
out.
know I bought the chalks and I'm just like whatever. We'll see what happens.
Open canvas. Start
Yeah,
right
there you
now.
go. There's no time like the
now.
present.
You got the GoPro going, the vlog. Let's go. Do it up.
Okay, where's my chalk? I think I'm more effective at getting people to sign signatures. I'll do both. Okay.
I guess we can park right here though, no? Yeah. For a second and then you can sign stickers. Okay, cool. Thanks. Don't leave. Not
P-L-E, please. Please. Everybody please.
Please.
Just watch out. Would anybody like to help us get fur banned off the streets of Ontario?
10 seconds for a signature.
Signature.
With antibacterial and everything.
Leah, sign our petition.
Guys, sign a petition to ban fur.
You don't have to take your gloves off. Oh, we've got a Canada Goose coming.
Oh, so I should stay right here?
Oh, please. That's what you were going
Oh, I see. The full thing. Terrible.
Can we please take 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur from the streets? Did you know that Canada Goose actually uses so many animals for their products?
Did any of it stay since last week or no?
No, it's all new.
From rain or?
I'm not sure. I don't think they could just,
I don't think they would come.
I don't think they would do that either. So I'm guessing, yeah, probably, oh yeah, there was that huge storm, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What happened? You crashed in a car?
Please, Becky. Please, Becky. Guys, would you sign that petition to ban fur in Ontario? Sure. Thank you very much. So you're kind of like...
No. I knew what you guys were.
Have you seen this before?
No, but I just didn't know what you were doing. Well, I know it's not.
It's mostly for fur, but we all are.
We've got tons of literature here.
Yeah.
So yeah, give her a card for the Get Active and everything. The whole, we have,
Wow, good for him. Does he cook everything?
Oh, he cooks everything.
Wow.
I know you saw probably most of the documentaries, but this is all of the different groups. So even for yourself to get active with us, like we need so many people to help us take
There's
action.
sanitizer there
Okay,
too.
thank you.
And we have like, even if you wanted to give some stuff to some of your friends and things like that, like little flyers like that to show them what speciesism
Or
is
to
and
the
whatnot.
The chef who's been vegan for 24 years as well. He can get active.
My
Yes.
husband, yeah.
Is he
Oh my
active in
God,
any, like,
please.
You know what? We were approached by an organization from Texas.
Oh wow.
I can't remember what, because we have like a small design firm. And so, I wish I could remember the name of the organization. It's amazing. You would think in Texas, they're not all about
Yeah, Texas is more liberal than a lot of people think.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they're like all
I wish I
conservative.
could remember the organization because they're trying to get into Canada and they're huge.
Wow. Well, if ever you do remember, I have my email address on there, Instagram, YouTube, all of my stuff. If you could follow me, even just send me an email, even just in link with you, your husband, even the whole family. We can get you guys active, set up, and we can help make this world a better place, right? That's the ultimate goal. Thank you so much, eh? We really appreciate you taking the time. Have a wonderful day. Oh, everyone left now, eh?
Yeah, people.
I like turned around, I'm like, oh, everyone's gone.
I was hoping to get some better drone footage than last week, but
Hey,
it doesn't look good with,
not
like, 3
today.
people, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. How was your day, Adrian?
Good, busy, but good.
Yeah?
Sorry I was late. I have to feed the cats at exactly like 2:15 or else they freak out.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. My cats are the same, they're crazy.
Petition to ban fur in Ontario. She's like, I already did. I'm like, can you sign it twice?
I heard I love fur. I was like, what? Oh, I just realized Alison was all the way over there getting her signatures. She's the best. She's the best. She's like, I need to walk into the crowd to get people to sign. It's too busy over here. I'm gonna put this chalk all over my pants for sure.
Oh my god. Pants are not a dog.
I know, but I don't want to get it on my coat either. It's gonna be way more apparent on my coat. 10 seconds to sign our petition to ban fur from the streets of Ontario, please. Sure. Thank you so much. I already knew you were on our side. You're wearing fake fur, like me. Boom. There you go. Thank you so much. If you want, we have a table here to put some stuff down if you'd like to add your extra signature. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for taking the time. Vanessa, thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a wonderful day.
Good luck.
Thank you. Need as much luck as we can get. You got them, eh?
Yeah.
Did you get all of them? Yeah. Woo! You are a freaking champ. High five for that. Boom.
I did 2 full pages and half of a page.
Yes. Oh my God. Love it. You're a champ. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you're proud of your little wifey over here.
Oh, yes.
She was a champ. Did you hear her like outspeak like that? Yeah. I think it was the first time I've heard you like really like get into people's faces. Like, hey, would you please sign the signature and the petition? And it was helping. It was working. So good job. I'm really impressed with your skills.
You know what? I've had like the last couple days, I've had this like inspiration to just like be a better person and like do more and like make all these changes. I'm doing ultimate transformation. I start Monday.
Because I spoke with Julie yesterday and I said, oh, I saw Alison on the call there. Yeah. She goes, yeah, she didn't even tell me and she just purchased the ultimate lifestyle transformation. I'm like, cool.
Well, she sent me that. Her response was so straight. She was like, oh, I didn't even know you were thinking about it. I was like, well, you did send it to me and I did ask you for your referral code. So I mean, I said I was probably gonna wait until I, you know, had a job and get paid for it, but I just figured, you know what, I need a transformation now. So.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a great choice. It's good. It's really good products. I'm really enjoying it right now. For me, honestly, like the biggest change has been my mood regulation.
That's what I need.
Like regulating my mood and sleeping better. Like when I wake up in the morning, I actually feel rested. Like I wake up and I'm like, I wake up refreshed. Like I don't even think of snoozing. Again, this morning it happened again. 1 hour before my alarm. Usually it's like 5 minutes before my alarm. This was 1 hour ahead and I was like, I could just stay up now. And I got about 7.5, 8 hours of sleep naturally. That was enough. Which usually for me, I aim for like 8.5, 9 to feel rested. And now in like 7.5, 8, it's working. So I'm like, okay, there's actually really good good stuff coming from this. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm excited to see the muscle aspect as well, because I am working out at the same time, taking all the aminos, like doing the different, and I didn't change like my lifestyle as much because we're already vegan, and I've already done like shit tons of elimination diets, so I've kind of figured out the whole what my body likes and what it doesn't. So I wanted this as a complementation to my life. Like I wanted to add this into my life and flood my body with nutrients and just reap the benefits, right? So good on you. Are you gonna take it? Are you doing it too?
I'm not, but we'll see.
He's like, I'll see how she deals with it, and then I'll see. Do you think you could take 10 seconds to sign a petition to ban fur from Ontario? 5 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second. Do you think we could ban fur from the streets of Ontario?
No, I don't think we can.
You don't think we can?
No,
and why is that?
Because people have choices and they make choices.
And do the animals have choices?
Apparently they don't.
Yeah, so that's why we're here, to try and give those animals choices.
You care so much about the animals, but you care so much about people, because you're standing
I care about humans and animals.
Not wearing a mask. These people have been, it's a small...
I'm far away from you. You could stay far away from me. You don't need to come close to
You're
me.
being unkind.
I'm outdoor.
The times of right now, you're really doing this now.
So before those times, they were also being unkind,
I think
right?
it's great
Sorry,
you have an
I just want to
It's not an opinion though, it's facts.
But hold on, you
But
speak
It's
about
reality.
pandemics.
It's reality.
Hold on.
And no one asked.
You speak about
these people who
pandemics.
are
Hold on,
working.
hold on.
These people
1
who
second.
are working
Let
here
me have 1
trying to
second.
make a living. Yeah, let me fucking finish, dude. Like men do this. They're trying to interrupt women with opinions.
Oh, now we're going to sexist comments.
Oh, you want to go there?
You were talking. No,
We
just
might as
because
well.
you mentioned
We might as well.
you mentioned pandemic. Do you know what happened in Denmark? That they have to kill 15 million minks at a mink
15
fur farm
million.
because the virus mutated in them and reinfected people.
COVID.
So
COVID
if you care
mutation.
about people and you care about pandemics.
This is animal and human rights. This is animal and human rights.
And that you feel
I know, but she spoke about pandemics, right? You're misinformed. That's it.
From a timing perspective,
I think this is wrong.
It's not great timing.
I understand your opinion.
But
Is there ever great timing to take violence or cruelty off the streets?
just my opinion, okay?
I understand your opinion, and I understand where you're coming from as well. I don't, like, again, I'm not trying to put them out of business. I would love for the people
But
of
that's what you're
Barrington's.
going to be doing.
No, actually, no, not if they decide to finally transition and move away from it. They have vegan down in there. They have vegan alternatives. Why would they continue to sell death?
Why are you doing this now?
Because we've been doing this forever. This is not just now. We've been doing this for years. We've been doing this for years, way before the pandemic. Way before the pandemic, right? And there's still no changes. So pandemic, no pandemic, beings are suffering. Beings are suffering, and people need to stand up and try to create change.
But right now, I'm just saying your timing.
There's never a good timing. There's never...
But the pandemic started because of our.
I have masks in my pockets, and the only reason that I'm not wearing it is because I'm outdoors. And if you feel like you're not safe, you don't need to come and talk to me.
We can have a conversation if you want, but if you walk away, it means you're admitting that you're saying something wrong.
And blaming this on COVID, blaming the cruelty of animals on COVID, makes no sense. There's no good timing. There's never good timing. I'm sorry. There's never a good timing. Like, we started way before COVID.
What's the difference? They're walking around in public.
Yeah.
We're doing this in public.
Yeah. And again, like, saying that I'm unsafe, I'm really sorry. Like, you came to talk to me.
Right there.
And, well, I have this one and I have another one in my pockets too. Like,
And I just want to clarify that this pandemic came from the lab, not from bats. It's not a zoonotic disease when it's created by man. Right? That's just what I want to add in there.
but the difference why we say zoonotic diseases is when the disease, like what just happened to all of the minks in Denmark, when once this, whether it was created in the labs or not, once it gets involved within the animal and human transition and it starts mutating. That's why 14 to 17 million minks are being killed right now in Denmark. That's why they're doing the same in Ireland right now with 500,000 more minks, because they've also, thankfully, there's articles saying that they've decided to move away from the livelihood of fur farming in Ireland and in Denmark, so that's a plus. But millions of beings had to die for that. That's zoonotic disease right there. That's when it's being transferred from humans to animals, and it's our fault. It's our entire responsibility because we have put them there. We have put them in spaces of confinement. We're breeding them into existence, and it's our fault that this is spreading to the rest of humanity. That's a zoonotic disease for you right there. And in the past,
If you take this one out of it, look at just every other pandemic that that's, or epidemic. Look at swine flu, ticks, bird flu from poultry farm. Spanish flu in 1918 was from a chicken farm in Kansas, United States, right?
10 seconds to sign a petition to ban fur from Ontario, please.
AIDS too was from.
Do you think we could ban fur from the streets of Ontario, guys? 10 seconds to sign the petition.
But even that is questionable. Did it really come from primates? How much do we trust our government?
Well, I mean, if we go back like far enough, you'll see that most of them have come from animals, right? And not from animals in the wild, but from animals mostly in confined conditions.
In confined spaces.
Who are doing anti-social distancing, the opposite of social distancing, like cramming them in, right? So
do you think you could take 10 seconds to sign a petition to ban fur from the streets of Ontario?
There's so much disinformation everywhere, but even if it was, we know about the mink farms that have been mutated, and now there's like a new COVID that's out there.
Well, this has been a fun way to end our day.
As you had like all this crazy success and then
No, that's why do you
to me
that is a failure?
no, I don't think that's a great success. I love catching this information on video because you know what? They have no arguments. They have no actual arguments, and what they're saying is just opinions, and it's not facts. Like, we're actually basing this on facts. We know the reality of what happens, and we know what's happening to those animals, so don't stand here and tell me it's okay. So having this on camera to me is excellent. It's excellent. And it just shows the faces of those who support cruelty and those who don't. So, boom.
Cannot wait to see the video.
Right?
Cannot wait.
Do you guys think you could spend 10 seconds so we could get fur off the streets of Ontario? Well, everyone. Yeah, you don't even have one. Look, look, look. I have one. Where's yours? Where's yours? Yeah, creating problems about other problems, eh? Let's not talk about the animals.
You have no right to set anything up without a permit.
Yes, you do actually. It's public property.
No, you don't.
Are you the
You're
police?
not allowed to deface our brand new.
Are you a bylaw?
We're actually allowed to do all of that. I've actually spoke to the police officers 3 weeks ago, and we've verified with what we're allowed to do and what we're not allowed to do.
Taking people's pictures as well.
I'm actually recording you right now.
Well, that's wonderful. That's also
You're in a
good.
public space.
Yeah, actually it's not. You're being recorded everywhere. Look, there's a camera up there. Smile. I love your arguments. They're amazing.
Why are you even wearing anything that resembles fur?
Because I want to show people that they can be fashionable without death. That's what I want.
Wear any fur.
Yeah?
Why would you wear it?
So then why did you just come out of
I
Barrington's?
just came from my home.
Oh, interesting. And you came to stand in front of Barrington's, a place that sells fur.
Walk on my
What are your shoes made out of, Sam? What are
Okay.
your shoes made out of?
faux leather.
Faux leather.
Yes, faux leather.
I know what
Amazing.
you're
Are you
saying
vegan
about
as well?
the
I
bird.
am.
So then
That's
what?
why I'm
So what's?
beautiful.
So then what's the problem with us right now?
You're not allowed to do this.
No,
This
you
is
are.
harassment.
We have every right.
We shouldn't be standing that close to me either.
So
And you should be wearing a mask.
She's 6 feet from you.
you know what's interesting is I really don't like the word should. I've been trying to take that out of my vocabulary. First, I actually am wearing one.
That's not a mask.
Second,
That doesn't do anything.
oh, okay, because now you're a medical doctor or. If that's interesting, do you want me to show you how many signatures we've gotten from all of the people that agree that we should take fur off of the streets? You're not vegan. There's no way you're vegan. Otherwise, you would be on our side. So what you're saying right now is bullshit.
When I'm not on your side,
Yeah, okay.
is you
Oh, listen
harassing
to what she
people
says. I'm listening.
in
I'm listening.
public.
Harassing people.
I have no problem
We're not
signing a
harassing
petition,
anybody.
but I do have a problem. You're blocking everybody's way.
Who? But whose way are we blocking?
Like what?
Everyone has to go around you.
No. They
And is that, I didn't know people couldn't walk and use their legs. I'm so confused.
You know what? Wherever you came from, you're supposed to stay home, remember?
We live
Oh,
right
yeah?
off the street, though.
Yeah, I'm 5 minutes from here.
It's also not Peel or York.
And I am home. Yeah, I am. I'm Canadian. I'm home. Thank you.
Well, I think that you're off the street.
There's a lot of things that you think that wouldn't help progress this world and make it better.
We just finished our viewing.
It's just chalk. They should wash it off with
Do you think you could sign a petition to ban fur off the streets of Ontario, please? We have antibacterial and everything. Oh, I know you don't believe in animal abuse. Yes. You're what? Yeah, you're allowed to sign the petition, and I even have hand sanitizer for you and everything. Thank you so much, guys. So all you have to do is put your name, your address, or you could write Oakville, and then your signature. There was no way she was vegan, and there was no way that was fake leather. It was just trying to like, eh? That's okay. What do
Should we smile or not?
Yes. Thank you so much, guys.
Why don't you just call the cops then?
Yeah, just call the police for us. We would love that, please.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for taking pictures of us. We love it. You can post it on social media, please. We would love that. Yes. Thank you so much. This woman thinks we're harassing people. Thanks for signing to take cruelty off the streets. We appreciate that.
Thank you for supporting us.
Thanks for marketing it as much as possible on social media.
I gotta run.
You gotta go, eh?
Yeah.
Oh God.
People are really pissed off today.
Yeah, people are really pissed off right now. You just missed a whole thing. This girl claiming she's vegan, that like she called the cops, she took pictures of us. She's like, you can't be here, you're doing all this. Like she's freaking out. She's like, I'm vegan. This is fake leather. This is, she was saying all these things. It was so funny.
She just hates activism.
Yeah, I don't know. Because shit makes no sense.
To wash all the chalk off before we leave.
Yeah, she said it was really interesting.
Okay, have a good night.
Aw, thanks.
See you later.
Yes, I love you. Can I get a kiss?
Yep. Ciao. What do you think?
Have an awesome...
Bye, Sabrina.
Don't work too hard.
How was the dairy, the gardening? I don't know why it's a dairy.
Oh, it's been a whole day. She's been a day.
Oh, the boss?
No, she left. Like, it was so crazy. Like, I was supposed to leave at like 2.
Oh, okay.
And,
do you think we could sign to ban fur off the streets of Ontario, you guys? Please? I know for sure. I almost got someone to zip off. Actually, I got someone to cry on camera. She didn't know. We looked at her thing. It was real raccoon. I got her all crying. She was super young. Well, because the mother. So the father was with her and he said, look, the mother, he's like, we gave her the cards. She said, I'm going home to talk because the mother bought her the coat. She's like,
she'd be mad if
she was so upset. She cried. Like, it was intense. Like, I was feeling so bad. I kept going like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Because I traumatized her with what was written on the ingredients of her coat, right? Like, it was sad.
It's also sad that people...
Girls, 10 seconds to ban fur off the streets of Ontario. Please, just to sign the petition. We have antibacterial and everything for you. So there's a few people that freaked out just now. They're like, wear a mask. And I'm just like, the person that told me that wasn't wearing a mask. I go,
people always do.
I go, where's yours?
Yeah. How's it going?
Awesome.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's amazing.
That's called productive. Yeah, you can put it, you can even put it on the table here if you want. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh no, I really honestly need to do that.
Oh, I love your accent.
We have 2 rescue beagles at home.
Oh, so you from the labs you've rescued them?
Not from labs, like from mistreatment.
Oh, okay.
Just say that again.
You guys, you're angels, you're saints, honestly.
Thank you.
I swear to God, the world needs more people like
Well, she was just telling me that you guys have 2 rescued beagles at home. I was thinking from a lab or something, because they actually use beagles for labs as well. Yeah. Are you guys vegan?
And I'm
almost there.
I'm a naughty vegan. I call myself a naughty vegan.
Let me guess. Cheese.
I'm buying
Is it
nothing.
cheese?
I don't buy leather anymore.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Cheese.
Occasionally. And you know what? I wouldn't die without it.
I know. And we have all the alternatives now.
I know you do. But it's just something like and I'm very, very...
Is it really cheese?
It's very rare.
It's really cheese?
It's very rare. I
love your accent.
I mean, it's
this is winning you points just because of the way you're saying it.
It's like once every, I don't know,
Is it cheese though?
Okay, watch. I have not only cards for you guys, in case you know anyone that has real fur, they could actually zip it off. So if they have like Canada Goose, or if they have moose knuckles or something like that.
I hate Canada Goose.
Oh,
Why
it's
would
disgusting.
anybody buy anything?
So you would think, right? But people still do. Oh, you would die. So yeah.
Oakville, love. I mean.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, they could zip it off, they could take it off, they could cut it off, and they could actually make bedding. So we send it to wildlife refugees, and they make beddings for it to comfort the actual animal. And then this one has all of the different styles of documentaries, different challenges, and everywhere we are, so that you could also like follow us, and if ever you want to get active, that would be amazing. Is this your one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna give both. Well, I wasn't sure. You're looking really good. Clearly you've got a lot of veganism going on in you.
Wait, you guys are sisters?
I'll give you this.
I just heard sister.
No, she's the mother. I said, is it? I said,
no.
Is that your mom? What exactly? Yeah, I wasn't sure either, right? Here. Oh yeah, because she's right there. Okay, I actually want to give you guys 2. I've got so much good stuff for you, even just for people that you know, like to share things like, yeah, woohoo! Just like little information, how to go vegan and different. I know you guys are almost there already, but it's to give you basically for even for people that you know and stuff, just like have a look at them, and they're good conversation starters too, right? I could even give you one with tons of recipes in them and everything. Sorry, I'm just gonna fully equip you like this. Boom. Thank you so much.
I just got hired at the body shop.
Oh, cool. That's
the
great.
body shop, cruelty free,
Yes.
vegan.
Yes. I think there's one on Lakeshore, right?
Same.
That's why we're in there.
Oh, so which one are you? Did you?
Oakville place.
Okay, cool. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to come visit. What's your name?
Ella.
Ella? Cool. Body shop, Ella. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Thank you so much for taking the time, eh?
Thank you for doing that.
Yes, absolutely.
Be made more aware of.
I know.
Try to just cut out that cheese. It's just.
You can do it. Okay, I dare you.
Really there.
I dare you. Dairy is
Pressure
scary.
yourself so much.
Watch Dairy is scary.
It's right there, scary dairy.
That's his car right there. Just watching that is enough. It'll be enough, I'm telling you.
You know what? I know what they do to. I know what they do. I know.
But sometimes it's that refresher. It's like seeing like all of the information, and then we're like, okay, I can actually replace this with nutritional yeast, cashew cheese, different types, and now it's actually, you can even make your own, and it's so easy, you guys. Come on.
I'm so close. I am, aren't I?
Yes.
But you know, the other thing they say, perfection is the opposite of progress. So don't beat yourself up too much.
And I do, but I have a massive. I don't eat cheese without.
Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up.
After I've eaten, I'm like.
I know, it almost makes it even. I remember, so when I wasn't a strict vegan initially, that's kind of what was happening too. It would be like the odd time if I was out, or my parents or people that would be like, but just have it, and I would let it happen, and then I'd be thinking about it, right? I'd be beating myself.
Veganuary might just do it this year.
Oh, I like that.
New Year's resolution.
Yes. Yes. The whole group that comes here. Yeah.
Guys, you're doing an amazing job.
Oh, thank you so much.
This is what
we need more of your kind of love.
So what's your organization?
Nothing.
This is actually just. Yeah, like we do a whole bunch of different organizations.
There were like
there were like at least they all left now though. We're just the ones that
I'm interested in enjoying you guys.
So okay, so watch. What I just gave you here at the back here, the Get Active. Those are all the groups we're a part of. All the groups. So right now we're in Fur Free Oakville. So if you were to look up Fur Free Oakville, you would find that. But there's Fur Free Toronto. There's a whole bunch of different, like AV. We do we bear witness at the slaughterhouse at Burlington at Fearman's on the Sundays.
I don't know if I could do that though.
It's very hard.
I'd be in bits.
But okay, so do you know what it is though?
To kill me.
I actually tell people to come, not to bear witness the first time, because it is very hard. Like when you see that,
I'd be a mess.
Yeah.
Just the trucks on the highway.
Oh yeah, exactly. So it does really get you. But one of the reasons why I tell people to come is because you get to meet a whole bunch of like-minded individuals. You get, and the more numbers of people that are standing there showing that like we're aware, we're fighting for a better world, numbers attract people, right? That's just how it is.
I think I'd have to.
Do you do anything with the Beagle Freedom Project?
We actually, not the Beagle Free Project specifically, but I know that there's multiple universities around here, so we do anti-vivisection protests, and they actually do that on beagles as well. They do monkeys, rabbits, cats, like everything, right? This is also me. I have my own website, but I have my email address. I have different means of Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. If you guys follow me, what?
I'm a personal trainer.
Or are you PT?
Yes.
Me too. You're training to be a personal trainer?
I just got my FIS.
Okay.
Do you live in Oakville?
Yeah.
So contact me, because I'm putting everything online right now. I already have a full roster and everything, and I do it from the comfort of my own home.
Right.
But I'm bringing everything online, and I'm looking for a system. I want people like yourself who are also wanting to be a part of this world, who lives a very holistic lifestyle, to be a part of this as well. I need people to team up with me and be a part of it. What's your name, sorry?
Kate.
Kate, and yours? Ella. Oh yeah, you already told me, sorry. Michelle, Kate and Ella. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, eh?
Oh, we need that at the end. Should we pack up now?
I think we should pack up.
I didn't know you were a trainer. I don't do training. I have my can fit, but I don't.
Okay. I'm a personal trainer, holistic nutritionist. I help people transition to a whole food vegan lifestyle, like everything and anything to try and make this world better. My whole life is around stopping animal exploitation.
Yeah.
Like and making people get healthier and better, right? Like that's the goal.
At the same time, yeah. As a byproduct of that.
And usually, Adrian, that's my way in.
Did everybody leave?
It's me, you, and Sabrina. Sabrina's right there getting this guy signing. Yeah.
Oh, that was so good to have that.
That was the best. I'm just gonna close this now. I got. Yes, right as we're on low battery. Oh, fuck. This is excellent. Okay, done. Okay, so we've got tons more signatures today. Double-sided again. Like, it's just, oh no, this was last time, sorry. Yeah, these are from a few from last time. Alison said she got 1.5. I got a few, like we closed a few of the pages, so we got, yeah, got quite some pages because these were all empty. Yes.
Good stuff.
Well, I saw you were having a good interaction.
Yeah, he's a vegan who wants to be an activist. Like,
yes!
I want a picture of you. I'm 22.
These two ladies as well.
He just wants to be.
That's what just happened with the two ladies we were talking to.
It's so funny.
That's why we're packing up. We're like, we need to pack up now. It's just been like such a good note. Because right before Alison and Thomas left, these people were freaking out, like yelling at us, and now we just had the best interaction with the people. So now we need to pack up and go. This was too good, and at the same time, just dies and everything. Boom. Fuck, this was excellent.
Do you guys want to sign a petition on your way by?